What a BJ Timmons here. Since it is of course Black History Month and I'm doing my reviews for Black-led films, here is my review for the 2002 comedy Barbershop. Now it's actually fitting to do my review for Barbershop because it is directed by Tim Story, who of course his new film Tom and Jerry comes out this week. So I decided to do my review for a Tim Story film. That's of course not Fantastic Four or anything. Anyway, now this is of course a comedy that takes place during a barbershop. There are moments where this takes place outside of the barbershop or not. I guess just if you look at it, it is a bit like a workplace comedy that takes place during inside of a barbershop. And of course, it is a comedy about a day in the life of a barbershop on the south side of Chicago. And so you got Calvin, portrayed by Ice Cube, who ends up inherit the struggling business from his deceased father, who views the shop as nothing but burden and waste of time. And all, but after selling the shop to this local loan shark, Calvin slowly beginning to see his father's vision and legacy. And you got some really you also have some interesting group of characters here too. You got Jasmine Lewis, who portrays the role of Calvin's wife. You also got Cedric the Entertainer, who by the way, Cedric the Entertainer is so good in this film. He steals so many scenes as the role of Eddie. You also got Eddie Anderson's in this, Sean Patrick Thomas, Eve, Troy Garrity, Michael Ealy was also in this, Leonard Earl Howells. But Cedric the Entertainer is probably my favorite part of this whole film. He steals so many scenes of this. His character as Eddie is really hilarious. He is of course this older and semi-tired, but he plays the role so well. Uh, Troy Garrity, who plays Isaac, who is the only white barber who in the barbershop, he is pretty good. Uh, you even have Lamont Tate, who actually portrays JD's sidekick. JD portrayed by Anthony Anderson's sidekick. Uh, Now, of course, we did have a couple of us. Now, Barbershop, which of course premiered back on August 12th, 2002, and of course was followed by a couple of sequels, including Barbershop Back in Business, and probably my favorite out of the sequel, which is Barbershop The Next Cut, which I really like Barbershop The Next Cut. Barbershop 2 wasn't all that great, to be honest with you, but they also did do a spin off, which was Beauty Shop with Queen Latifah, which wasn't so good in my opinion. But the original Barbershop is a really hilarious one. I mean, it does of course talk about race once in a while, but the interaction between all the characters in this film, like in the barbershop moment, is really great. Ice Cube, I've always loved Ice Cube. When you get this, especially when he does comedy like this, when you talk about Friday, Are We There Yet? Barbershop, Ride Along, who of course speak of Tim Story. Yeah, Barbershop is such a really solid one. They also did do a TV show, which the show was not so good in my opinion. But that side, you know, who does not love a good barbershop based like a film that takes place inside a barbershop? There's not really many barbershop based films there are, and barbershop is probably one of the best barbershop moments seen is obviously Coming to America, the first one. But that aside, this film is really good. Really, such a really solid cast here. You even had D. Ray Davis, who I love. D. Ray Davis is always the best. But that aside, if you guys have not really seen, Barbershop, or I should say the first one, you can probably find it on. Yeah, you can find it on Fandango now, Prime. I think you can probably find it on Hulu somewhere. But the original Barbershop is definitely a really solid one. It is a bit of a comedy, but there are some serious moments throughout the Barbershop films. But yeah, it's a really decent fun flick. Anyway, let me lead you guys. Have you ever seen the first Barbershop movie? If so, what's the movie? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? What are some favorite scenes in Barbershop? And out of the Barbershop movies, between the first, second, or third, which Barbershop film was your favorite? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Simu signing out.